Hello! In this video, I would like to introduce raids, where you can take part in exciting battles. Raids are content where you can acquire equipment crafting materials, moonstones, and other items. There is a 4-player raid where you can deploy 4 heroes, as well as an 8-player raid where you can deploy 8 heroes. In the 4-player raid, a boss that inflicts different abnormal statuses will appear. Also, the bosses that appear use powerful skills during battle, and a hero with a suitable suppressor will be required for each boss. Suppressors are similar to ultimate skills, but regardless of the ultimate skill gauge, if a boss monster uses a powerful skill, the button will activate and it can be used immediately. Let's take a look at the 4 different types of 4-player raids. First is Gigantus' Pirate Fleet. Because most of Gigantus' skills require 3 to 4 seconds to cast, you can minimize the damage by quickly preparing during that time. In times like these, it's nice to use the rally feature to operate all your heroes at once. As most of Gigantus' skills have the burn effect, I recommend using Greater Grade Gillahan, who has a burn immunity. Additionally, you can use either Rare Plus or Common Grade Lens Suppressor skill Eruption to suppress Gigantus' ultimate skill, Giant Claw Press. So, I think it would be a good idea to have Len in your team formation. If you complete Gigantus' Pirate Fleet, you can acquire the Oceanic Strategy Book as a basic reward. Strategy books can be used for enhancing formations. The second raid is Daybreak Exodus. As most of Varian's skills have the paralysis effect, deploying Greater Grade Henry, who has a paralysis immunity, will be of great help. You can use Rare Grade Rudy's suppressor skill Insight to suppress Varian's ultimate skill, Gust of Doom. If you complete Daybreak Exodus, you can acquire the Legion Strategy Book as a basic reward. The third raid is Queen's Palace. On the right, you can check the skills of the boss monster, Queen Lizadria, and if you're close to her during the final attack pattern, the Poison Mat skill will deal continuous poison damage, so it is recommended to avoid charging at the boss as soon as you start. Additionally, Lizadria's skills have a lot of poison effects, so deploying Greater Grade Ian, who has a poison immunity, would be a good strategy. Lizadria's ultimate skill, Gorge, can be suppressed by Legendary Grade Rachel or Rare Grade Iota's suppressor skill Counter. Keep in mind that Legendary Grade Rachel can be acquired through the Account Combat Power reward, so please keep this in mind. If you complete Queen's Palace, you can acquire the Kingdom Strategy Book as a basic reward. The fourth raid is Dunfrost Fortress. Dunfrost Fortress's monster Avalanche summons the Essence of Cold, which gives debuffs midway through battle, so it's best to prioritize attacking the Essence of Cold first. All of Avalanche's skills have the freeze effect, so it would help to deploy Greater Grade Adele, who has a freeze immunity. Also, Avalanche's ultimate skill, Tyrant's Footstep, can be suppressed by using Rare Grade or Legendary Plus Grade Chains, suppressor skill, Imprisonment. If you complete Dunfrost Fortress, you can acquire the Demonic Strategy Book as a basic reward. As recommended previously, heroes with abnormal status immunities increase their immunity rates as their skill levels grow, so it's a good idea to focus on leveling them up. Furthermore, when putting on equipment, I recommend that you equip them with a skill level boost set. Next, let's take a look at the 8-player raid. On the right, you can check the skills of the boss monster, Celios. While operating the default deployed defense heroes, avoid Celios' skill by pressing the rally button. Deploying support heroes that quickly fill up the ultimate skill gauge of your heroes, such as Rare Grade Shay, is an effective strategy to deal with a great amount of damage using ultimate skills. Additionally, Segmentation, the active skill of Celios, can be suppressed by Rare Grade Ming's suppressor skill, Destroy, so it might be a good idea to add Rare Grade Ming when forming your team. While battling in the 8-player raid, you can check the damage dealt by your heroes on the left side of the screen, and check the status of your heroes as parties 1 and 2 on the right side. You'll need to tap the arrow to change the controlled heroes when operating parties 1 and 2 respectively, so so I suggest you gather and manage the heroes you often use and place them in one party. Each raid can only be entered once a day by default, and you can enter additionally by using rubies or entry tickets. You must clear each difficulty to challenge the next difficulty, and you can activate the clear feature for difficulties already completed to immediately acquire rewards and receive the completion buff described in our second video. Today, I introduced you to all the details of the 4-player and 8-player raids. I hope to see you next time. Thank you!